following lines. If I could spell, oh, I should add you to my title as well. Whoops. Uh, category. What do you want from me, man?
Okay.
Okay, I need to open 2 pictures, picture on picture, and we just grab the scribs here. No, that won't work. Oh fuck! You know what? I'm just a blank screen. Fuck.
You should. Are you not? Do you not? What do you mean you're a blank screen?
No, I just mean like I'm the WYT screen. That's it. That's all I got. That's it. I gotta turn my mic down a little. I was peeking.
Peeking.
Okay.
That's a great start.
Yep. Hey, first one scuffed. It's
Yeah.
fine.
This is them getting to know that we're just really fucking scuffed. You know?
I am the scuff lord. We're gonna get Twitch. Okay, I'm here. I'm back. I was about to say I'm here and I'm queer, but
That's me.
right. No shy y'all, but no, it's just me. It's just me.
No, yeah, it's just Dash. For once, it is not me, actually.
Yeah. No, yeah. Okay. So, how the fuck do we start this? You wanna, or am I starting? Am I doing that? Welcome in, everybody, or are you doing it?
You can do it. You'll do it this. We'll switch off. You do it the first time.
You're not streaming if you scuff. Oh my god. Hello, everybody, and welcome into Waste Your Time Podcast, Episode 1. I'm here together with Twig, my lovely fellow co-host. How's it going, Twig? How was your day?
It's going good, honestly. Just been getting literally everything ready for this. That's what I've been doing all day.
I got home 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, and then you got everything ready in 10 minutes, right?
Right.
Nothing bad is going to happen.
Nothing bad happened. Nothing bad will ever happen.
Yes, it's going to go great. There will be no scuff from this point forward, probably. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But, for the first episode, guys, we're basically just going to do a bunch of, icebreakers and some would you rathers, and then we're going to round it out with a smash or pass, just so people who don't know both of us, or don't know either of us, randos that pop in, can get to know us better. Feels like a good first episode for a talk show, you know?
Heck yeah.
Since you did the intro, do we want me to start with the icebreakers and we could just go back and forth with it?
Hell yeah, let's get it done.
Okay. So, my first one, super basic, because I have to throw the basic bitch ones out first.
Fuck yeah.
What would be the top 3 things on your bucket list?
Top 3 things. You know what's sad? One of the top things is eat a Wagyu steak. I'm not talking about like the fake Wagyu. I'm talking like go to Japan and like have that shit right in front of you to make it super quiet on my end. What the fuck? Ass? I literally have Discord maxed. It doesn't. It doesn't get any louder than this.
Do you have your desktop audio soft? You might need to turn up your desktop audio.
Nope. Besides maybe throwing OBS to 100%. See what happens. Let me know if it's still soft.
Yeah, okay. So Wagyu. That makes sense, because I wanted to try that too.
Right. But like at one of the like nice Japanese restaurants, it's not through Discord, it's through your OBS. You are separate Discord audio, remember. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, okay. I've maxed you out on Discord. I've maxed out everything on my fucking desktop. I've maxed out OBS.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
What's the other thing I want to do on my bucket list? You know, at this point in time, just spend more time with my significant other, you know? That's fair. That's making its way up there pretty quick, not gonna lie to you. Like it's probably number 3 on there right now is do that. And number 2 on the bucket list is skydiving.
No, that's fair. Skydiving sounds really
Yeah,
fun.
but without a parachute.
I feel like that should be the number one on your bucket list. You know, you take that off last.
Right.
Because you're probably not making it to number one if you do them in order.
Oh man. Huh. Okay. Okay. Icebreaker question for you. Number 1,
Okay.
the zombie apocalypse is coming. Who are the 3 people you're relying on the most?
That I'm relying on. So,
Yeah.
so
You get any 3 people.
any 3 people. So you say rely on. There's so what it's really going to be is 2 people to rely on and 1 person I want to take with me. That's fine. The 1 person I'm going to take with me is Aru. And then I got to pick 2 people that actually could probably do something. So hmm. Um Listen, I feel like Aru would agree, okay? You can't say damn. I feel like if I need so like just does this include like literally anybody on the planet or only people I know?
Anybody on the planet. So you could take any other 2 people.
Iron Man. Yeah, Iron Man. He doesn't do very well in the zombie what if for Marvel, I don't think. So probably not, actually.
Okay.
So Aru, what's the one guy from what was that one guy's name in the Olympics that was doing the shooting competition that everybody was talking about?
What the fuck?
I don't remember his name, but I want that guy.
Like a short sleeve shirt and shorts, and it's just
Yeah,
like,
and no
this.
gear. Everybody else having
Yeah.
gear, he had none. Yeah, that guy. I want that guy.
Okay.
Listen, we can't be throwing Viego in there. That's
I'm ignoring chat.
Okay, so there's 2. Gordon Ramsay.
Fucking Gordon Ramsay.
Because he can take anything and make it taste good, so I could still eat good while going through this apocalypse. I have my priorities straight, okay?
What the fuck? This tells me that you're not a good cook. What the hell?
I am, but like he's better.
You know what? That's humble. I appreciate that.
There's no way I'm like on the same level or better than Gordon Ramsay. Like that's not even humble. That's just realistic. Besides his hamburgers, I've seen him cook a hamburger and he puts like a gallon of salt in it, so that doesn't count. But I doubt we're making burgers in the apocalypse. I'll be fine.
Fuck, jeez.
So, my next one for you.
Yep.
If you could be a master at one skill, like automatically you are a master at it, best in the world at one skill, what would it be?
The funny haha answer is debater. The master debater. but in all reality, if I was the master at any one thing, be coding. I would want to be the best coder out there. Yeah, like coding. Like
honestly, that's fair. You could get so much money just from being the best coder in the world.
It'd be fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Do whatever I wanted. Yep.
You could make anything. You could make any website for anything ever.
Double back, the master debater. You could probably also get a lot out of it.
You'd make a great politician.
Every little boy's dream. Gotta be a politician, daddy. And then you get fucking disowned.
I've never heard a child say they want to be a politician.
I've heard president. I've never heard like politician though.
Yeah, if a little kid said they wanted to
myself in.
Yeah, you're like, I have realistic goals. If I heard a little kid say they wanted to be a politician, like used the word politician, I would assume they're autistic.
Okay. If you had to delete all but 3 apps from your phone, which ones are you keeping?
Discord from my phone. Yeah, so Discord. I need to look at my apps on my phone. Hold on.
Damn.
um,
I need to leave this group chat.
my bank app.
Okay.
Because it'd be nice to constantly know how much money I have, you know? Hmm. What third one am I keeping? I guess TikTok. I guess.
Fucking Chinese spy app on your phone? What the hell?
I was literally on Red Note for like several months. I the Chinese people could spy on me all they fucking want. I'm not interesting enough for me to care. They're
My my
spying on
my
me.
thought process on it is everybody who wants my data already has my data. There's
Exactly.
a difference between me doing this and that.
Exactly. If they wanted to do
Yeah.
something with it, they will, and I don't like. Oh well.
Oh. No, I just refuse to download TikTok on my phone because you know, I have a bad thing with what's that called? Gambling? No,
Gam?
addiction. That's it.
I
I
was
have an
like,
addiction.
gambling? What's gambling on TikTok?
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Um, if you were able to time travel, where would you go to? And why,
Time travel.
obviously. Yeah. Literally any point.
Okay. Can I change destinations too, like anywhere in the world, or
Yeah, literally anywhere at
okay?
any point in time.
Okay. It's gonna sound a little messed up.
Oh no.
1939, Germany.
Elaborate.
Are you not saying you wouldn't want to talk to the average German citizen during the Nazi regime?
Uh,
I think it would be kind of funny
I don't know if funny is the word I would use for that,
or eye-opening.
but
I don't know. Either way, and then you could like hide behind enemy lines and shit while the Russians are storming in, and yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be fun. So
uh,
yeah, 1939 Germany.
that's
Doesn't matter where, but
uh Hort, the question was if you could time travel to any point in time, where would you go?
also doing cocaine with Hitler sounds like a great time. I'm just saying. Guy was evil, but from what I understand, he was a bit of a partier.
I would think he's more, from what I've like heard, more than a bit. Like, dude was like absolutely insane, obviously, but wild answer. But yeah,
Or if I had to choose a second one, it would be what was that, like 18? Oh man, it broke chose 1939. Yeah, I did. But no, so the other one would be because I'm trying to remember the year and I can't remember the year, but it would be when Napoleon invaded Russia and then didn't pull out during the winter.
what? These are so like. What
Because
is your
that would be the
yeah?
best time to talk to Napoleon because this is like the one time he really lost was
I was thinking the same thing, but you are picking some crazy places for you to end up, buddy. Like normal person. Oh yeah, I want to go and like watch this really cool thing that happened to you. I want to go to a war zone.
Yeah, I mean it would be pretty fun. I'm just saying, like
Oh my
I
god.
want to pick Napoleon's brain while he's losing a fucking war. You
I
know, it'd
don't
be
know if I
fucking
would have
awesome.
talked to Napoleon this.
He's short, it's fine.
He's short. It's fine. Oh my god.
Just just puff your chest out a little bit, pretend to be a bit bigger than you are. He's great. He's great. Okay.
Okay. What is my next one?
Okay. Yeah. What is the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
Oh god. Uh. Hmm. Oh god. Um. Man, I don't really really know. The one thing that comes to my mind, I know it's surely not the best advice I've ever been given, but I can't remember anything else I've ever seen or heard advice wise before,
Yeah.
which is just live out of spite.
Great advice.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I am very spiteful and petty. So that's great advice, honestly. Well, that's the only thing I could think of, which means the other ones weren't very important or impactful. um, what would your last meal on death row be? It could be literally anything.
I want a bucket of popcorn from Hollywood theaters
Uh-huh.
and a large pepperoni pizza from Domino's.
That's it? What about drink?
Yep. Oh, I don't know. Water.
Water?
I'm homing. Yeah. Oh, actually, I guess if I could have anything, right?
Yeah, literally anything from anywhere.
I want.
Like literally, like imagine they could import
Glenallachie Scotch. Yeah. Yeah. I want a bottle of 30-year Glenallachie Scotch. Yeah, a large pizza from Domino's and a bucket of popcorn.
Large. I don't know why the large pizza from Domino's is throwing me off.
It's just pepperoni. I don't need any of the other toppings on there. Just fucking pepperoni. Make it basic. It's good to go right off the rip, and then I get to down it with some good scotch. Like, hell yeah.
I mean, yeah, that works. I just wasn't expecting something like Domino's pizza. Like, out of all the pizza places in the entire world, you're like, yeah, Domino's, bro.
Okay. Okay, we all know the two best superpowers would be teleportation or flying. Which one are you taking?
I'm taking teleportation. Like, that depends. Like, what kind of flying? Are we talking about flying with wings? Or like
Superman.
Like Superman? Teleportation.
Yeah.
That's not as cool. If I could have like really cool wings, like I'm like it's aesthetic, you know? Even though I could get tired, it's aesthetic, so it's worth it. You know, like live by the drip.
So you want if you were like Hawks from My Hero Academia?
Yeah.
You know, like the
or Archangel, or like literally anybody with cool wings.
Okay. Otherwise, you take what happens if you fuck up your teleportation? You end up like in a mountain or some shit, you know?
Am I glitching while teleporting?
Oh man, you tell me.
I mean, I guess if the teleportation has like limitations, like you have to know the place or where you're going. I guess it could be like you have a picture from somewhere and there's a building that's there now that wasn't there when you're looking at that picture, right? You end up inside the wall or something. I guess that would really suck. You just die getting stuck in a wall. But besides that, what could go wrong, you know?
There's apartments there now. You just fucking put half in a wall. All there is two little kids looking up, and they're just like,
Oh man, imagine. You watch The Boys? I watched The Boys.
Oh fuck yeah! The fucking first scene of that.
It's movie, it's like A-Train, but with teleportation. You just end up inside someone's because they're walking in the same spot you teleport to.
Oh my god! You know, I'm a bit of a Warhammer 40k nerd, and the orcs have a gun that they literally shoot people through what is essentially like the warp, which is hell, and then they end up back in a point. And a lot of the times they suck up the little orc and then they shoot him into a person. Yeah. So
Jesus.
It's like the best way to die.
Is it? Is that the best way to die?
Oh fuck. Okay. Here we go.
It's hilarious that like you brought up the flying thing, because my next and last one is, if you had the power to fly, would you rather it be with wings or just propelling through the air?
No, I want to be like Superman, you know, just like.
So you want to be like Superman? Would you do like
weird because I couldn't get into tight spaces, right? Like,
I mean, that's fair, but there's not really any tight spaces I'm trying to get into, you know? Like, But
It's because you're not a dude.
but like, so if you're propelling like Superman, are you doing like the whole arm thing?
Oh yeah, no, the whole nine. You know. Wait. Do I go as fast as Superman, or is it just like my running speed but in the air? You know.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't really think about it that much. Put that kind of parameters on it. I, I feel like you wouldn't. I feel like you wouldn't fly as fast as Superman because Superman can survive that because he has like a superhuman body.
Right.
I feel like if you tried to fly at that speed as a normal person, you would die.
That speed would make getting around town pretty convenient,
Hmm.
right? Like like 15 to 20 miles an hour is
Well, to
generally
be
how fast
honest,
people can run.
even just running,
20 at the top end. Yeah.
even just your full speed running speed for flight would be able to get you around faster than just running all this every place. Because when you're running, you're on the ground and there's obstacles you have to get around and stop for. Right? There's other people. There's
Right.
cars. You're flying. There's nothing there. You just keep
Dude,
going.
imagine how awesome your lunch break would be,
Oh my, yeah,
Like
you can go
the
anywhere
amount
you
of
want in the
places you
city.
could go would be so much more expansive.
Mm-hmm.
I could get a steak and then be back in time. Yeah, it'd be awesome. Down. Actually, God damn it. Okay. My last question for you. What would the title of your autobiography be?
Oh. Hmm.
Go deep.
Title of my autobiography. It has to be something dumb. It has to be something dumb, or it doesn't, or it's not me. People would look at it and be like, "They didn't fucking write that." Um. Hmm. The first thing that comes to mind is the dumb and the restless. That's that's the first thing to come to mind. It's just a soap opera title, but stupid for my autobiography.
I think mine would just be "How are you still alive?"
You die at the end of the book. That's how.
It's not actually an autobiography. Little did you know.
It's released post mortem.
Oh man, that was good. That was
Mm-hmm.
funny.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But I think our next thing is would you rather?
Oh no.
What do you mean? Oh no! What? That's not a very comforting.
I know you well enough, and it is gonna go.
Okay. You go ahead and you start us off on this.
Okay. Would you rather? Oh fuck. Brains tweaking. Brains tweaking. Oh no.
Uh
Oh,
oh.
whoa. Whoa. I can't say that out loud.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Hmm.
Um. Would you rather get $50 every time you yawn or 1 cent every time you blink?
Hmm. Hold on, I gotta look up numbers on blinking real quick to answer this question. I need to know. So, how many times does someone blink per minute? 15 to 20 times. So,
So it's 15 to 20 a minute times 60 times 24 times 365.
right. Um, I feel like that one is. I feel like that one's worth it more.
352. What the fuck? Oh,
Surely that's not right. So we'll go the low amount, right? Because it's
mm-hmm.
so 15. Hold on. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean to put times. If I could type things correctly, this would go a lot faster. 15. So it would take like roughly 6.5 minutes to get $1, right?
Right.
If you go based off 15, it takes about 6.5 minutes to get $1. So do do do.
Do, 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 do.
We're gonna do 24 divided by 7.
It's like 3 point something.
Yeah, it's like 3.428, so like 3.5, right?
Okay.
Um, and then why am I forgetting how many days are in a year?
352.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get told I'm wrong. I don't. Or it's about to pop up in chat.
Actually,
I like math.
it's Roastar Watchers time. So it's like 1,206. I feel like but you could like it's hard to force yourself to yawn, right? Like you can make the noise, but you're not actually yawning. But you could sit there and blink all you want. If I want $1 like right now, I could just sit here and blink nonstop, do nothing else, and it would take me like maybe 2 minutes.
Oh gosh.
So I feel like the blinking is worth it. I feel like the blinking one is worth it more.
Fun fact: did the math. The average amount, if let's say you blink 20 times in a minute, $4,224 over the course of a year.
Yeah, I feel like that's way more worth it.
Right.
Because that's just average, and again, I could just sit there and blink if I wanted to. I want some Taco Bell. I'm gonna sit here and blink for like 10 minutes, like.
What's a fucking Taco Bell?
Why
Taco
not?
Bell, yo quiero Taco Bell.
Listen, I'm Taco Bell's #1 fan. You know.
Right.
That's just how this works. That's true. 17 hours a day, but that's still worth it, and I could still sit there and blink.
Mm-hmm.
I'll train myself to blink in my sleep. You watch. Like if that I figure out a way. I know how to sleep with my eyes open, so I could figure out how to blink sleeping. Surely. Okay. Would you rather live with people who are obsessed with you or live with people who hate you? There's no threat of physical violence. They just fucking hate you, and it's like super obvious.
The obsessed with me makes it a little weird sometimes.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's just like even if they aren't there, you're like, oh man, this person really fuck.
Yeah, you might have like video cameras and like your charging cord and stuff and not know it.
Person who hates me, like that just sounds like pure entertainment at that point. Because they're gonna make some fucking sly comment, and then I'm gonna fucking comment it back, and it's gonna turn into a screaming match. But we will throw fists. And like out of spite, they might just pay my rent, right?
Out of spite, they might pay your rent. What kind of spite are you dealing with where people just pay your rent out of spite? I need to get those kind of people in my life. What the hell? If someone would like to hate me and pay me for it, that'd be great. I will gladly take that. But I guess that's fair. I don't think I would want to live with people like just random people who are obsessed with me.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be able to like. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Fuck you! I hate you. Bro, he actually did math in the fucking chat. Go away. Nobody likes you.
Fucking nerd alert. So yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd take the person who hates me because I think it'd be more fun than the person who's obsessed with
That's
me.
true. You could like be like so spiteful and petty with it
The
too.
person who's
And
obsessed with me, I could be like, oh man, I'm really in the mood for a cheeseburger.
I'm really in the mood for some Taco Bell. You want to buy me like a Baja
Right?
Blast, you know?
Then you kind of have this person who's like always staring at you and admiring you, and you're just like,
So like I feel like that one depends on the person, right? Like
right,
if it's your partner, that's one thing. If it's literally just a random person
right.
and and they're obsessed with you, I think I would literally rather die than be stuck living with some rando that is obsessed with me. I would never trust keeping my door unlocked.
Oh
Like, you
man,
know? Like
right, right. See,
the
okay.
chat's wild.
So yeah, I'll take the person who hates me, and I'll
Okay.
answer. I'll give you a question here. So would you rather be able to pause time, but only for 10 seconds a day, or rewind time by 10 minutes once a week?
Hmm. Alright, what was the first part again? It's pause time.
Yeah, so you could pause time for 10 seconds a day, or once a week you can rewind time by 10 minutes.
Is there a, like how far a limit on how? So it's just I can rewind time up to 10 minutes back, right? I feel
Right.
like I would go with that one because if I pick the wrong dialogue option in real life, I could just rewind.
It's rewind time.
Yeah, I can literally just rewind time and pick the correct dialogue option.
You mentioned
Like
how fun it would be. Like you could just punch somebody in the face once a week and never have any repercussions, right?
that's true. Oh my god, you've opened my eyes even more to picking that option.
But I guess 10 seconds of pausing, right? You just pause when you're right next to somebody, give them a quick punch in the jaw, go back to where you were.
Yeah,
Yeah. You get more people. Oh, wait.
you could there's so many things you could do with the pause one, but it's also limited by the 10 seconds, right? You'd have to
Right.
like plan super far ahead for the pausing ones, I feel. But the rewind ones, it's just, oh, that didn't turn out how I wanted it to, dialogue option wise. So I'm going back. We're gonna do this again because you're upset or you didn't react the way I thought you would. So I'm just gonna go back and not say that thing. Yeah, I would assume we can move while paused. I assume that it's
Yes.
just everything around us is paused.
Yeah, everything but you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd still go with the rewind one because that's like with the time difference. If it was like 10 minutes, I would maybe choose the pause one, but with it being
Hmm.
10 seconds, I feel like that's really situational and it would have to be like things that I thought ahead of. The rewind one is just, oh, I fucked up, time to rewind.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah,
get that
that's
one.
true. That's
You have to
true.
use all 10 seconds at once. You can use. No, you could split it up, right? So once a week, you can rewind a total of 10 minutes, or once a day, you can pause for a total of 10 seconds. I don't know what the fuck you're going to do with like 1 second, but you know,
1 second, you just pause your blinking, you know?
think
Uh,
there's a guy I take the pause. Bro, what the fuck?
yeah.
You have to be a guy.
Yeah, hold on.
Are you more gifted than every other person on this? When your girlfriend just pops a loaded question on you?
Yeah, but
That's
I
what
mean,
movie was.
that's I was gonna say.
What if it was you could pause time for up to a minute a day, right?
See that one? I feel like I might take that one.
Like a minute a day or 10 minutes a week rewind.
I think I might take that one if it was a minute or more pausing because bro, trying to respond to important questions
Right.
within like a split second is hard. I feel like I
Hmm.
would take that one for that, but if it with that without it being a minute, the
Okay.
rewind one is just better functionally, I feel.
Hmm. I get it. 10-4.
Um, would you rather travel with a circus or travel with a band?
Ooh,
Any circus, any band, like your choice.
any circus, any band. Ooh, give me travel with a band, and I want to. Can I go like back in time and travel with like prime ACDC?
Sure, it doesn't say anything about time travel, but I'll allow it.
Hell yeah! See, this is where you gotta ask the questions. I'll take band, and I'm totally going prime ACDC or prime Guns N' Roses. Like those had to have been the most wild fucking parties.
Bro, you're either dying or your brain chemistry is being completely rewired.
Oh my god.
There's no in between.
Yeah, pretty much. But you know what? Sounds like a great time. I'll be here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, that's
Shoo.
fair. I feel like I would pick the same band, but like Hailstorm. Either Hailstorm or like early 2000s Green Day. Not because of the parties, just because I want to see like what the fuck they talk about.
Rewind to the Hitler question, and here we go. Back at it.
I'm surprised. You just go, yeah, what bands were playing during Hitler's reign over Germany?
Right, right, right.
uh,
Okay. Would you rather live in Gotham City or South Park in their respective universes?
uh. So would I rather die or be in the worst place ever? Hmm. I don't know if I like the idea of being mugged every time I walk outside. Honestly, doesn't sound like a good time. Or walking home or driving home and a guy with clown makeup on throws a bomb at me. That also does not sound fun.
Right. But the other option is South Park.
Yeah, that's what's making me pause because the other option is South Park. um, I don't know if experiencing life in 2D is worth living in South Park. um, oh fuck. Um, do I get to pick where I live in said city, or like do I can if I go I want to live in the rich neighborhood? Does
I
that
mean, you
count?
could, but I feel like even in Gotham, the rich neighborhood gets fucked over?
Right, but at least it has slightly better security. I would assume.
Right.
um, can I live right next to like Bruce Wayne's house for no particular reason? Just he seems cool.
He's a playboy, millionaire playboy philanthropist, right? Like that's the whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Philanthropist.
He'd be really fun to live next to. There's literally no other reason that I would pick that location. But
There you go.
yeah, so I feel like I don't know. I just can't imagine living in South Park. I guess I'd rather get mugged every day. Maybe I get put in a vat of something and turn into a villain.
Right, right. And then you just get these like weekly visits to Arkham Asylum. You
Yeah.
break out with the other villains,
Yeah. I
and then
meet
it's
I
just
meet
the
the
same week
Jonkler,
over.
become like,
The
uh
chocolate.
Granted, you're an orphan that Batman took interest in. Oh no. I
Never had
mean,
to follow Jason Todd's storyline. Oh fuck.
uh listen, Jason Todd is my favorite Bat family member, so that's horrible, but I wouldn't exactly say no, you know? Um Not how I want to meet the Jonkler, but know. Yeah. So yeah, I think I gotta go with Gotham. Solely on the fact I don't want to be in South Park. Um so it's would you rather for the rest of your life there's no like option to have the other one. If you pick one, you can't have the other one ever again, right? You could
Yeah.
only eat fast food from one specific place, or you could only eat homemade food.
Ooh.
Like if you do not get food from that place, you can't eat anything. If you do not make something, you cannot eat anything.
Give me homemade food because I can whip up like 45 quesadillas a day.
45 quesadillas a day. That's crazy.
like I could just do a bunch of meal prepping and get it done with for the week.
Honestly, that's fair. That's
And
fair.
it's probably way healthier for me than going to a like any fast food place every day. Yeah. I'll do home cooking.
Okay.
Fast food versus homemade food. I feel like home is just the smart option.
I mean, yeah, it is.
Right.
But not everybody's smart, you know?
Wait. Would you rather be Kevin Spacey's agent or Donald Trump's therapist?
Ugh. Ugh. uh, oh god.
Spacey's agent or Donald Trump's therapist?
So I don't want it. Oh god. These are horrible. Um I feel like I go with Donald Trump's therapist. Hear me out, okay? Okay. I don't want to be around the man like at all, but I could manipulate the fuck out.
Right.
So like first of all, I highly doubt he actually believes therapy works at all. But if he did go to a therapist and I happened to be that therapist and he happened to listen to said therapist, I could just tell him how much of a piece of shit he is and manipulate him into just being a better person. I feel like this is if he actually went to a therapist and listened to one, and I got the chance to do that, it just makes the world a better place. I don't want anything to do with Kevin Spacey either. These are horrible. What an insane would you rather, honestly. But yeah, I gotta pick that one just for like the man, like gaslight, Kate, keep girl boss, you know, like mansplain, manipulate.
Oh god.
That's the only reason I'm picking that one. It's the other option. I don't know what I would do with that. I'd just suffer.
Jesus.
It's just suffering.
Oh god. Yeah, that oof. You go. Or just made a question. For the homemade food, are you allowed to make ramen or food that requires little effort, or does it have to be like properly homemade? Got to bake your own bread.
No, so like it just has to be anything that like from a grocery store that you have bought that you have to make like at your home. So like microwave dinners are fine, you know?
What was I thinking? Right. Okay. Oh wait, it's you.
Yes. So I have one that's kind of like that. It's still horrible. Would you rather be O.J. Simpson's lawyer for when the court case was happening, right?
Right.
Or would you rather be P. Diddy's lawyer?
Ooh, no, give me O.J. Simpson's lawyer because I have a banger fucking baller ass fucking team behind me.
Okay.
Diddy's fucked, man. Like Diddy's lawyers are like, why'd you not just say you were guilty, homie? Fuck. Yeah. Give me OJ because it's easier to prove that he didn't murder somebody apparently than it is to prove that Diddy's innocent from what everything.
Yeah, everything. That's fair. That's fair.
You know what? Sticking in the same vein as Diddy, would you rather attend and participate in a Diddy freak off or spend the night at Neverland Ranch and have to sleep in the same bed with Michael Jackson?
The latter? What? That's not even. That's. I'm 100% sleeping in the same bed as Michael Jackson. That's not even a question. That's 100 times over.
Are you saying you wouldn't want to go to a Diddy freak off? Like you're
No!
not curious? Like some crazy shit happened, man. Like
From everything I've heard, I don't know. No. They might as well be in jail just from being in the same like mile radius of the party happening, bro. That's horrible. No, I'm picking Neverland Ranch. That's
Oh man.
oh my god. That's a crazy one. Okay, a more tame one. Oh my god. Let's see. Would you rather wrestle an alligator or wrestle a bear? You have no prep. No prep, no tools, no weapons. It's just your body versus that creature's body.
I know how to wrestle an alligator. I'm down. Fucking let me at him. I lived in Florida.
What? But how did... That doesn't mean you know how to wrestle
down there. It's fucking easy, baby. It's gonna be wrapped around its face. Give me an alligator dead at the time. Bear's gonna fuck me up, man. What the fuck?
Well, okay. I feel like it depends on the kind of bear. Like, obviously, if it's a polar bear, you're down. You're dead, buddy.
Bear? Am I ever fucking wrestling? Like, are you talking like a bear, like a big man, like
no.
like a big,
like an animal,
bigger gay dude?
So let's okay. I feel like
so,
a black bear. That's like you might live.
You know, IRL, I do know a black bear, but that's not the same black bear we're talking about here.
Yeah, so like a black bear, I feel like you'd be fine. Brown bear, probably not. Polar
black
bear.
Bears weigh a ton. What do you mean I'd be fine?
I mean, like, no. I know they do. But I'm talking about like aggressiveness. Polar bears, you're just fucked.
Right.
You're just fucked. You're gonna
panda bear, I'm fucked.
Bro, you could go up to a panda and hug it. It ain't gonna do shit.
Panda's gonna fuck me up. Are you kidding me? Pandas are aggressive.
No, you just hug it. You wear a panda. You don't have any prep. But if you had prep, you could just wear.
Fucked up by a fucking trash panda. Like what are we going on about here? Like.
No, you'd get rabies from that. You're not living that. You're getting rabies if you fight a trash panda.
Just give me the fucking alligator. I lived in Florida long enough. I could fucking do it. You know, it's part of the curriculum. It's fine. Fucking alligator wrestling 101, you know? Take you to the bayou and just fucking throw you in the water.
Take you in the bayou? I mean, you can do that to a bear. Bears can't breathe underwater. Just get the bear in the water and drown it.
I'd easily wrestle a bear. They're fucking... Okay. 1 second. I gotta find this video. Have you ever seen like the black bears that just saunter into people's houses?
Yeah.
Have you seen how big those fucking things are?
Have you seen how cute those fucking things are?
Cute and big are two different things.
What if it just wants to, I mean, listen, what if it just thinks you wrestle it, right?
I'm gonna get crushed to death. That's what's gonna happen. It doesn't matter if it's not trying to fucking kill me. It's gonna kill me anyways. Have you ever seen anybody attempt to wrestle a bear for real?
On video, yeah, on video.
What? No shot.
Have you never seen a video of people wrestling bears before?
I'm not Russian, okay? It's not part of the gene pool. Like a bear doesn't know bears are fucking animals. They don't know their own strength.
Have you asked a bear if it knows its own strength? I don't think you have.
Yeah. Totally just been like, hey bear, what's up? And it's like, "Brr," and then it starts running at me, and I'm like, back in the car.
It starts running at you? Why is every bear in the scenarios you're imagining have like rabies? Like what is? The bears don't just see a person and automatically charge at them. That's not how that works. Unless they are rabid, they're not doing that. Unless it's a polar bear. That's like.
I'm just saying. I think I have better odds wrestling an alligator than I do a fucking bear. Man.
Oh yeah, reuse the bear. Are you wrestling Ryu?
I mean, we're wrestling in a different way. But...
Shit.
Oh fuck shit. man. Hmm. Okay. Would you rather have a job that you love but with bad management and coworkers, or a job that sucks but with great coworkers and management?
I don't give a fuck about my coworkers and management if I'm in a job. When
All right.
when I'm in a job where I actually have to interact with the people I'm working with, I don't want to
Yeah.
interact with them. Like, I try to avoid that. If they come up to me and start a conversation, I'll like be like, yeah, cool, that sounds awesome. Yep, mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Nod my head. I don't care. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to make money. I legitimately will not talk to coworkers unless they start the conversation first, and then I'm just like, sure, buddy, yeah, whatever makes this conversation end faster. So I
Oh
don't give
God.
a fuck if they are all assholes, because I'm not trying to be their friend. So they could be how as assholey as they want. I want a job that I like. I'm there to grind and make cash. That's it. I don't care about anybody around me.
Oh man.
I can't recall a single time I've made a friend at a job because I literally don't care. Like I'm just trying to work. If someone comes up to talk to me, they're distracting me. They're a problem. I'm not there to have a good time. I'm there to make money and leave.
I have the perfect ending question.
Okay. Here, I will
Yeah.
ask my ending one, and then
Yeah.
um. So, would you rather be stranded on a desert oh my god, on a desert island alone, or with somebody that you hate?
Ooh. So alone, I end up with a Wilson, right? Like I'm probably painting on a rock, probably with my own blood,
Mm-hmm.
just to talk. But with somebody I hate, like maybe we hate fuck every once in a while, like so I get something out of it. So I think I'd probably want the person, like any type of
Your
interaction is
reason,
probably better than none.
I mean, that's fair, but like,
But reasoning, we probably get to hate fuck every once in a while. So
not, I can have someone to conversate with, even if it's a bad conversation. We can hate fuck, bro. Bro, we can hate fuck.
just hate fuck.
Oh my god. Oh, beautiful.
Okay. Last question for me. Would you rather have to explain your last three Google searches before every job interview, or reveal your screen time to reveal your screen to every first date? Like so every first date you have to like screen time what you've done on your phone for the day.
Uh,
In this scenario, you're not single, or you are single. Sorry. There we go.
I was gonna say, damn, that's a weird twist to that.
Right, right. You're not single.
Hey, on the dates where you're cheating, would you show? um, I'm gonna go with the date one, cause like I look up like references for some weird shit because of art.
Like being employed, but I don't need to have a date.
I look up some weird shit for art references. I'm not gonna lie. If I have
Right.
to explain, if like I go to an interview and have to worry about what the last three things I googled were because of that, that's crazy. I already like don't want to be there, and I don't want them to see that if there's something weird. But on a date, just show them like what was it? Everything I looked up that day.
Yep.
That's fine. They'll know what kind of freak I am right off the bat.
Oh damn. What the fuck?
I could test. I could like test the waters of if they gonna match my freak or not. You know, like.
Right.
So I feel like that one's just better objectively, because if they don't, then they just leave, and I get to like I don't know whatever the date was, watch a movie, eat whatever by myself. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. They're gone. They were losers who wouldn't have worked anyways. So that I feel like that one's just the easy one. Just that one. Yeah, I go the second one.
Okay. Man, I would totally do my last three Google searches before every during the interview. Yeah.
Even if, like, do you just like not Google horrible things?
Weird shit. Yeah, most of the time I'm not Googling weird shit unless I'm with the group of friends, and then it's just straight fucking the worst shit ever.
Listen, you leave my Google searches out of this, Aru. Okay?
D&D lizard people folk fan art lizard folk R34. Someone's a scaly.
uh,
Oh man. Damn it. Oh man.
but now we're gonna go into, oh yeah, top of the hour. Now we're gonna go into smash or pass. Oh man, how do we want to do this? Do we want to go like back and forth? Um,
Sure.
okay.
And then I'm going to attempt to make a smash or pass tier list with all of the characters we throw out there.
Oh,
Should be great. Should be great.
yeah. I know you have more smash or passes than me. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
any of the extra ones we could just like blast out at the end after we've gone back and forth and I've run out, right? So I'll start with my first one. I have pictures that are going to show up on screen for mine, but
Oh, nice.
so first one, Lord Shishomaru from Inuyasha.
Oh, fuck. Hmm. Smash.
Yeah, smash, same. Anybody who says they won it is lying. What? Okay, what is your first one?
Bayonetta.
I also have Bayonet on here. Pass.
Whoa, wait, what the fuck?
So like objectively, I recognize that she is attractive. I recognize that she is attractive. I don't think she's ugly, but she's like too much for me. She's too
God damn
much.
it.
I can't handle it. Not my cup of tea, so it's a pass. But she is pretty. I will admit she's pretty, just not for me.
Damn.
My next one is Kishot from the Monogatari series.
Who the fuck it? Whoa. You know what? Honest to God,
She's a
this is a
vampire.
pass.
She's a vampire, if that does anything about
This
that.
is a pass because this is like I'm gonna die.
Oh, 100% she will try to kill you. She literally tries to kill the MC.
Right.
That's fair. I would smash, but I would also
Yeah.
I would also willingly let her kill me. So
Oh well, it's that toothbrush anime.
it is the toothbrush anime, actually.
Yeah.
What is our next one from you?
Shoot, what is that character's name? Oh no. Oh, what is?
Mhm.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack. We're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna go with Astolfo.
Pass. I can't stand that little fucking twink ass femboy ass bitch. Most annoying femboy I've ever had the displeasure of experiencing in my life. I hate him with a passion. I would throw it, you know, the trolley problem? I would
Yeah.
turn the trolley sideways to destroy him multiple times because I hate that question where you said, would you go back in time? I'd kill him. I'd go back in time. Do it again. I can't stand him. Pass.
That's fucking funny. Holy shit.
Okay. Hal from How's Moving Castle?
Oh. Smash. That's a smash. It's 100% smash.
So smash, right, right. Okay, obviously, who wouldn't smash Hal? Honestly,
Right.
do you prefer black hair or blonde hair, Hal? That's the real question.
Ooh.
You did not just say
Blonde hair.
pass, Aru. You don't know what you're talking about. Don't say pass.
Blonde hair.
Blonde. Okay.
Definitely blonde hair. Yep.
Aru in the chat trolling say he'd pass. Absolutely not. What's your next one?
Oh, I have a good one. I have Rimuru, but slime Rimuru.
Pass. I'm not into slimes. I'm not into slimes.
Wow. Didn't expect that one. I'm just curious how it feels, man. Like it's a total
I mean, that's
smash.
fair.
I'm just like
That's fair to be curious about how it feels. That's just not for me.
right.
Um,
Well, I can understand it.
so Alucard, but specifically Alucard from Nocturne, Castlevania Nocturne.
Alucard's a pass. He's a little too edgy for me.
Ugh. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's everybody's opinions are valid, allegedly. I would smash him so hard it would break records. That's what's your next one?
Okay. I have Felix from ReZero, the dog femboy person. I have
Smash.
an image I can send you. Oh
Smash.
fuck.
Smash. 100% smash.
Here we go.
My next one is Lady D from Resident Evil.
Oh, you remember how I was like, oh, that vampire's gonna kill me earlier? This
Yeah.
one's a smash because this one's gonna fucking kill me.
See, while I smash Kiss Shot, I pass on this one. It's like the same issue that I have with Bayonetta. Or she's just too much. Her monster form though. Smash. She do got her shit on. She drippy as fuck. Her monster form, her dragon like monster form, smash as fuck though. I would let it murder me.
Damn. Also, Felix for me, total fucking smash.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. Jill Valentine from Resident Evil.
Pass. I don't like Jill's attractive.
I guess you could put Jill and like Laura Croft in the same kind of tier.
Yeah, they're attractive. Just pass. Like there's in fact I have another Resident Evil character on here that's just hotter than her.
Excusez-moi.
There's no way that when I show who it is, you're gonna be like, yeah, no, Jill's hotter. I refuse to believe it. My next one, we'll skip Bayonetta because she was already brought up. I've not played this game, so I don't know if it's actually pronounced this way. But Ally from Horizon.
Oh, pass. She's a little too basic. Yeah, that's the word.
Okay. It's a pass for me too, but more so because I just think that she's like cute, not smashable. You know?
Oh, right. Does it have a hook? Okay, my next one is Viego. Specifically, the Ruined King skin.
Brother, it doesn't matter what skin it is, I'm smashing. I would destroy that twonk. I would destroy him. Absolutely wreck it. I could make him worse. I could,
Don't kill my phone. You can make it worse. How do you make him worse
I
than he
could
already
make him
is?
worse.
He's
I will
already
do.
like a villain. Like
I can make him worse. Don't worry about it.
oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I'm such a simp for him. It's not even funny.
Yeah, Smash.
Yeah, I want to. Okay, so here's my next Resident Evil one. Ada Wong.
Oh. Smash.
Yeah,
Just a smash. She's
yeah,
just a smash.
yeah.
There's no in between. It's just
yeah.
smash.
Literally anybody who says that they don't find Ada Wong attractive is lying.
Chat, I like Asians, okay? Like, I'm weak to them. They make my knees go wobble wobble. They make my heart go doki doki.
Doki doki. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What is your next one?
Have you seen adult Sarada yet? Sarada?
Uh. Oh yes, I have.
Okay. Yeah. So it's Sarada, but the newest kind of design for her.
Smash.
Smash?
Yeah, she's really cute.
Smash.
She's like Smash cute. Yeah.
Blue two just Blue Moon Vortex. Hey, there it is.
So my next one is Lena from Mortal Kombat.
Anybody from Mortal Kombat is a oh fuck. Wait. It's a smash, but like a I'm regretting this already kind of smash, you know?
What? Why regretting it? Why?
Like it's an insta regret smash, but still a smash nonetheless.
Yeah, see, Aru gets it. What that mouth do? The mouth is the best part. The mouth is the best part. Listen, if I don't bleed while kissing her, I don't want it. You know.
Oh my god. It's not why I'm bleeding or where I'm bleeding, but you know, like either way, I'm happy.
Listen, I'll bleed other places. It's fine.
I have Braum from League of Legends.
Ugh, pass. Too muscular. Too muscular.
Yo. He's not. He's like a. He's a.
He does have a nice
He's
mustache.
like a cuddle panda, you know.
But we're
and like making out with the guy has to be fun as fuck.
But we're like, listen, if it was cuddle or pass, sure. But we're talking about smashing. I'll cuddle, but I don't want to fuck him. He's too muscular. I don't like it. I do like men who could be snapped in half, and he cannot. Without.
Speaking of which, here I found. What's soccer? There you go. There you go.
Let's see. Yeah, definitely smash.
Oh yeah. I'm on the same page here.
But my next one. Sephiroth from Final Fantasy.
Pass. Feathers would get too everywhere. I wouldn't be happy. I would be more.
Feathers would get everywhere. I don't know why that being the reason is funny. But so, my opinion on Sephiroth is it's a smash, but I would hate it. Like, I would smash, but I would hate it. Like, I wouldn't have a good time, but I would do it. I don't know how to explain what I mean by that, but I just hope people understand. What's the next one?
My next one, last league one, is Varus or Varus, however you say it.
Hold on.
Oh, Varus from League. Here you go.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
I got the pictures already.
Varus. Smash. Like, he's a little bit on the, like, he's bordering too muscular, but smash. Like, it's fine. He's pretty enough that it makes up for it. My next one is Yor from Spy X Family.
Oh, yours a smash.
Yeah,
There's
definitely smash.
there's
Yeah.
no like chicka pow pow. We're going 4 rounds in a row, no stopping kind of smash. No brakes on the no brakes on this train. You know what I'm saying, chat? Shoo!
Yeah, no, same. Definitely the same.
Right. Oh no, where'd my list go? Oh, no, where did the list go? Oh, here it is. Default Femshep from Mass Effect.
um, Pass. She's not doing it for me.
Oh,
I can't really explain why. She just doesn't do it for me.
I could get it. I can understand.
Yeah, yeah. I guess I just don't understand. Um, Mine is Yoruichi from Bleach.
Ooh. Oh, it's a smash. There's
Yeah,
no. This was my first like waifu character ever because Bleach may or may not have been one of the first mangas I ever read. Fun fact: a
yo, she is a babe and a half. Oh my god.
Fars is the
Any
guy with the bow that's canonically two gay guys and a darkkin.
Yeah, Yoruichi is just like a super easy smash. I would be confused if someone said they wouldn't. Like they just don't have taste. What is your next one?
Do you know what Tower of God is?
I've heard of it, but I don't know the characters. So
Okay. Um, honest to God, it's Rachel from Tower of God. I'm gonna do about 2 or 3 from Tower. It's my favorite manhwa.
okay.
I will send you a picture because there's one answer to this and one answer only. Click on you, send upload file, click here, push the enter button, click here, file.
What in the world am I looking at?
Oh, that is Rachel, my friend. And if anybody here has ever seen Tower of God, you would know nobody likes that character.
Ass. They look like a potato.
Yeah, she kind of is a fucking potato. Also, she's a fucking awful.
Their
Hate
fa-
that
the
character.
face is actually like legitimately drawn weird. Like it do all the characters look like they're drawn weird like this?
For the first couple of seasons of the manga, yeah, they're kind of badly drawn, and then they get the. It goes hard sometimes though.
Yeah,
Tower
I've heard
of God.
about it. I just haven't seen the stuff for
Yeah.
it. But yeah, definitely pass. Oh my god. Okay. um my next one is Toga from Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh, smash, 100% smash.
Yeah, smash.
Might die, but smash.
Yeah, probably for surely die. Yes, adult Toga. The picture I have up is adult Toga.
Okay, this one's a two-parter.
Okay.
Okay, so it's Rock from Tower of God. Here is one picture, and here is the other picture.
What the?
Oh,
What is this?
it's saving. Oh, did I tell you I maxed out my fucking data plan last month with my internet? It was not a fun time.
What the? How'd you even manage to do that?
I went through 1.2 terabytes of fucking data. On my internet.
Jesus.
Yeah, I had a month, dude. Holy
It's
shit.
all this streaming.
It was all the streaming and the extra games that I downloaded.
hmm
Wait. Oh, wait, what the fuck? It's like, wow, that took a while. I saved the Google search.
Okay, so what is this?
So Rock is an alligator man. And then he has two forms. There's little tiny Rock, where he's like a little dude, and then there's Big Rock, where he's like the big fucking alligator dinosaur man. It is amazing, and I love him.
So Little tiny dude, pass. However, big
It's-
big alligator man version, yes, smash as fuck, honestly. Yeah, I'd smash the big alligator version, yeah.
oh god, I love him. He's fun.
He looks cool. My next one is Android 18 from Dragon Ball.
Hmm. I have a two party feeling on this one.
Okay.
Normal normal Android 18 is a pass, but Dragon Ball Z abridged Android 18 is a total fucking smash. Same visual design, different personalities.
That's fair.
It's different to me. I don't know why.
It is a hard pass for me. I have never found her attractive at all. But to be fair, I have very few blonde characters that I find attractive. Um, it's a short list. And I also just hate her personality. So it's a hard pass, but I could get why other people would find her attractive.
Yeah. My next one is the fire giant, the OG fire giant, Surtur from Smite.
Hold on, I need to look at the picture so I can. That's a pass, but I would get a beer with him, you know. Pass on fucking smash for a beer, you know.
All the Smite characters.
Yeah, out of all the Smite characters, crazy
Surtur's
choice.
a total smash for me, man.
Why?
So wait. There's two different male characters I smash, right? There's the ones that are gonna bend me over and make me call them daddy, and then there's the ones I'm gonna bend over and make me call me daddy. There is no in between. So either they're like super buff and muscular, or they're femboys. There is no in between.
That's fair, honestly, valid.
Okay.
My last one is N from Pokemon.
Ends a smash.
Yeah, definitely agree. First human that I ever found like super attractive in a Pokemon show. They've come out with more attractive people in the Pokemon franchise since then. But N is just like so good, such a good design. Yeah, see, even Snork agrees. Even the lesbians agree N is a smash, bro.
Even the lesbians.
He's just so pretty, and the design is so good. Like, he's also just such a chill guy.
Okay, I got two more I have to throw out here.
Okay,
Only because I know one of them is gonna meme out the chat, and the other one's gonna piss me off.
one's gonna piss you off. Oh, I want that
Yeah.
one first. Hold on, we'll end with the
Okay,
meme.
the one that's gonna piss me off first
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you want. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have Neo from Ruby, and I just fuck Ruby
I'm trying
so
to remember.
hard.
I might need a picture for that one because I haven't watched Ruby. I just like know some of the characters, so I don't know if I know that one off the top of my head.
This isn't what we still the same day. Here we go. Boom. Up. Look here. Push the enter.
Who is that? I ain't never seen this
Steel
character.
Halted. You've never seen that character before?
No, I don't watch Ruby,
Oh.
and so like I don't know like all the characters. Pass.
I'm hate fucking every fucking Ruby character, so it's a smash on every Ruby character, but it's a hate fuck, and I need that to be known. Like,
Yeah. So like, what is their personality? Because they just
fun fact, they really don't have any.
Yeah. Yeah. Pass. I don't. They
It's
just
like
look
sassy mute girl.
mute,
That's her personality.
mute
Yeah, she's
girl.
mute.
So like,
Yeah.
hold on. This is gonna sound really weird. But now that you've said that she's mute, it might be a smash. Is that horrible?
Nope, you have to explain yourself now. There is no getting out of this at this point. Fucking Jesus
So
Christ.
I like characters that this I don't know how to word this without sounding really fucking weird and bad. And I don't mean it to sound weird and bad. I like characters that have
It's
like
sassy mute girl. That's her whole personality. Is sassy mute girl.
I like characters that have disabilities. That's characters with disabilities are hot.
God. What do you mean I'm just wrong? All the way up until the end of season 3, she's just sassy mute girl. And then after season 3, she becomes I miss my dude. That's it. There is no other like personality to any of the Ruby characters other than fucking dumbass. Like
You a vegetable because I'm a vegetarian. You're not.
she never
So,
gets
like-
screen time before season 4. I've watched all of Ruby, and no, I don't care about what screen time she doesn't get. 95% of the time she's on screen, it's sassy mute girl. That's the whole thing. And then it's like, oh yeah, she's evil because Tortrick's dead, because Tortrick killed himself, and she blames the whole thing on the fucking pro tags. And you're just like, yeah, but why does she hate the fucking pro tags? Because the fucking fuck Ruby. Fuck Ruby. Fuck that show. Fuck it on. Fuck.
But yeah, I just characters with disabilities
What do
are
you
hot.
mean I'm just wrong though?
Oh, I'm glad that Snork has taken the heat off what I'm saying, bro.
Stopping my Warframe game to debate this if I fucking need to. Get in here! Oh my god.
So, okay.
Ruby's bad, and it should feel bad for liking Ruby. That's all I'm saying. Never feel bad for liking something, by the way. It's a joke.
We all know I'm a vegetable eater. Listen,
Wait.
if someone in a wheelchair is hot, they're hot. I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's why I like Mac
Wait.
from Date Everything so much.
What's the... Oh, dude. I gotta pull up that tier list.
There's apparently 102 characters to date and
Yeah,
Date
I know.
Everything.
And
That's
I've only
crazy.
I've only found 52 of them, I think.
That's crazy. But what's your last one? What's the last one? Because you said that was the one that make you angry, and then there's another
Oh,
one.
it was Aphrodite from Smite.
Oh, pass.
Oh, dude, Smash. It's my main.
I mean, yeah, I figured you would smash because I know it's your main. That's like anytime I've ever seen you play, it's Aphrodite. But pass. I'm not a fan of Aphrodite anything. And again, it's a blonde person. So that just makes it even worse. A
Wait,
character that
are you
is
more of a
blonde.
Susanoo?
Huh?
Are you more of like a Susanoo?
I'm trying to remember.
Is like the smashable one, or
No. I mean, he's not ugly, but like I wouldn't like that one. If someone was like, what character in Smite would you smash? It would not be the first person to come into my head. I'm trying to think of who will like.
Arachne?
I love Arachne.
Pointing out one person from chat if they're still there.
No, yeah. Arcadia is right. My
Thanatos.
automatic smash would be Thanatos. Arachne, her original design would be a smash. I do not like her current design.
Did you see the redesign for Colleen?
Yes, I did. She's also a smash. Yeah, I would also smash Yamoja. Should we just go? Let's just, you know what? Let's go through the Smite
You
characters.
just bring up the Smite characters?
let's go through the Smite characters.
Yamoja?
I've made an entire Smite Smasher Pass list before, including all the skins, and it took me forever. But
It's in our DM.
Yeah, probably.
Oh shit. It is.
Let me
Found
go. I gotta make sure I'm on the right one, because last time I was looking at this, it sent me to the Smite 2 one, even though I was trying to look at the Smite 1 list.
Nox is Smash.
Who is a smash?
Nox? Like basically
Oh.
Nox? Total smash.
Yeah, no, Matt.
Yeah.
Nox is just beautiful in general.
Right.
Ignoring the smash, she's just gorgeous. Let's see. Why can I only find Smite 2? Which list? Send me the link to the list you're looking at. I can only find the Smite 2 gods for some reason. I can't find the list for the Smite 1. Thank you.
Oh, wait.
That's...
Wait. Here it is. Ignore that one. We're just gonna delete that message and then bring it.
Me trying to look at these and remember which ones are which now because it doesn't.
Oh my god. Back to being.
So. Okay. I found them.
Wait, are we doing an impromptu like? This is my god, Smasher Pass.
So yeah, we are. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna make. Listen,
I can swap my screen. One second, I got this. I'm in sweet.
Let's see. Hold on. Display capture.
Ignore the ads, chat. I have to be on my Bing.
I think I'm just gonna go through the names and say smash or pass because looking at the pictures without the names doesn't help me with some of them. So it's easier for me.
It's okay. I got you. I think I can name all of these just for the fucking pictures.
So I'm gonna go off this list that I found on the wiki that it like separates them by pantheons, right? So right. The first one is King Arthur, which is pass for me.
Whoa. Okay. We'll do D pass S smash. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like we have 3 categories, right? I feel like we should have 3 categories. One where we both say smash.
Yep.
One where only one of us says smash, and then where we both say pass, right?
Twig smash. Dash smash. Pass. Okay.
Okay, so King Arthur is pass for me.
KA. 1 pass.
Lancelot is the next one. And that is a smash all day.
I'm looking through the... Oh, it is in alphabetical order. Okay, I just have to remember my alphabet. A, B, C.
Yeah, Lancelot's definitely smash.
Yep.
Merlin, pass.
Yeah, I think Merlin's both pass.
Yeah. Morgan Le Fay, smash. Because I'm a sane person who has taste.
Yeah. I get that.
So the next pantheon's Babylonian gods, right? So Gilgamesh, surprisingly smash.
Gilgamesh. Oh yeah. Have you read the Gilgamesh lore? It's fucking spicy.
No, it's great.
Like even in game it's spicy. It's like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And there's Ishtar.
Yeah, Ishtar, smash. And then Tiamat, also smash.
You can have that one.
I'll take it gladly.
Yep.
Next one is Celtic.
Yep.
Ardeo, pass.
Ardio's a dash smash. She's a bear. Once again,
I know I'm gonna pronounce.
Crush me.
I know I'm gonna pronounce
cool.
these wrong, bro.
Okay.
Cernunnos. Pass.
Cernos are both pass. Wait, what? Oh, because it's a furry, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. I understand now.
Oh my god, I don't know how to pronounce her name properly.
Cleona.
Yeah, smash as fuck.
Yeah, that's a both smash right there. Spook me and make me come. Fuck yeah.
Ku is pass.
Goody.
The Morrigan, smash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a mommy smash.
Oh, for real.
For real.
Chinese is next.
Okay.
That's an AO. As pass.
Help that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was like, I know
How
I'm gonna
far is a
pronounce it wrong.
dragon? I could ride him and get a ride. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. Changa, smash.
That's a boat smash.
Daji, smash. Hella smash. Uh,
Dodge, D, T, T, A, B, C, D, C's, D. There she is. Ayo. That's just
uh,
you can have that one. You know
Erlang.
what though?
Really? You don't find Daji
A
attractive?
little bit of pain's cool. You know, that's a. I'm gonna smash, but then die. But at least I
I
smashed.
feel like it's worth it.
Okay, I got her one.
Erlang, pass. Yeah. Uh, go on you, pass. Hebo, pass.
But he's watery. You know, that's
Hu
free
Yi,
lube.
Hu
Oh,
Yi is pass.
okay.
Jingwei is pass. There's a lot of pass in the Chinese pantheon for me, apparently.
Yeah.
um, Mulan, smash.
That's a U.
Neja, pass.
Oh, Neja's a smash.
Nu-
Femboy.
Nuwa, smash.
Similar to Ao Kwang, you know.
Sun Wukong, pass.
This category is not needed. Okay,
Uh,
Wukong,
yeah.
Wukong,
I assume it's under.
W.
I assume it's under
It's
S
S.
for
It's
Sun.
S.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. There he is. Wukong. That's pass.
Jingqiang,
Okay.
smash.
Oh, whoa. Okay, that's you. You can have You can have them all to yourself. That is all you. Okay, I think I've gotten most the rest of them.
Okay. Yu Hong, pass.
Okay.
Zhang Q, pass.
Yeah, Zhang's a pass. He's smelly. He's
Uh,
dead, so he's smelly.
Egyptian time.
Egyptian
On
time.
her pass.
Yeah, it's just a pass.
Anubis, pass. He has some skins that I would smash, but not base Anubis.
Ooh.
Bastet, smash.
That's that. Under B. I'm dumb. There it is. Yeah, there we go.
Iset, smash.
Oh, total smash on ESET. Hell yeah.
Geb, pass.
Geb. He's just rocks.
Yeah, he's literally. I mean, you
I
could,
guess you have to ask the question.
but it's
Could you
even
fuck around?
so like
Probably not.
if he was
It's bad.
if he was designed different, like I would smash some rocks, you know, but like they have to like still be in like a hot arrangement. Geb, that is a or not. I already said Geb. Horus, pass.
Oh, horse smash.
What? Kepri, smash with a hammer, but actually
Wait.
pass. But actually pass. I don't like Kepri.
He's just a hug bug. He just wants to give you
Yeah,
hugs.
well, he could go give everybody but me a hug. I don't like him.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Neath, pass.
Oh, and he's total smash.
Yeah, I know most people will disagree with me on that. Nut is a pass because I hate her design. It should have been way better. She's the night sky.
Oh, yeah.
They barely made her starry at all, and she's the night sky, bro. That's the only reason it's a pass. If it was a better design, it would probably be a smash. Osiris is a pass.
Cyrus is a pass.
Ra also a pass.
Ra is a smash.
You just trying to fuck all the birds, buddy?
Yeah.
You got a thing for
much.
cloacas? Uh,
Wait,
Circuit smash, bro, smash. Sting me, mommy.
you know what? Actually, for real though, I think you just have Circuit. You can have her.
That's
I
fair.
don't. Yep.
Set is a pass. I think he's cool, but it's a pass, you know?
Yeah, I get that.
Sobek, smash.
It's all you. I don't really want to like willingly wrestle an alligator. Crocodile, alligator, same but different, you know?
Yeah, same thing. One's just way more deadly, but yeah.
Right.
Thoth, pass. You gonna prove me right about the cloacas, buddy? And say smash?
It would be magical, okay? Like for all intents and purposes of the word.
Great old ones. Obviously, there's only one right now, and that's Cthulhu, and that's a pass.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Cthulhu's a pass?
Yes. Why do you? Why are you surprised by that? What is your reasoning
I
for?
I thought the whole like big tentacle thing, it was like
I don't like
and then the
tentacles.
wings and him being like and then
I
you go
I
crazy, you
I
know?
I don't like tentacles.
Oh, it's a pass for me too, no?
Yeah, I legitimate as the like biggest monster fucker in the group probably. Tentacles are like the one thing I don't like.
Oh man. I think you're fighting JD for biggest monster fucker of the group though.
Yeah, I don't know. JD probably would like. I think he likes tentacles, so he beats me out on that one.
Ah,
Greek
okay.
gods, Achilles. That is a pass.
Oh man, Achilles is a smash. It's in the lore, man. Like he's a
Aphrodite. You already know
smasher.
my answer.
Wow, there's a lot of Greek gods.
There is a
Okay.
lot.
Aphrodite, that's a dash smash, I guess. What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Wait,
you
what
should
the
yeah,
fuck?
you should
Wait,
go
this is broken.
suggest that in the server so that we can remember to do that because we can do that. We do have guest slots that we can put people in.
Monster fucker scoring system. Holy shit.
Next one is Apollo, which is a pass.
Yeah, Apollo's a pass. Wait, yeah, he's a pass.
Arachne, because it is her current design, is a pass.
You
If
know,
it
I'm
was
not
her
usually a
past design,
spider
I would
guy,
smash. But
but I could write her to the I could write her to Aru and just be like, "Oh, look what I found," and then watch him have a heart attack on the spot. It'd be funny.
Ares, that is a pass.
Yeah, yeah. Ares is a pass.
Artemis is a smash.
Uh,
I would feel bad about it because it's Artemis, but
yeah,
it's smash.
yeah. No, all you got that.
Athena, smash.
Athena Smash. Yeah, Athena Smash.
Atlas, pass.
Atlas Pass. Yeah, Atlas Pass.
Cerberus, pass. That's literally just a dog, bro. That's just a dog.
It's just a dog, dude. Like,
Uh,
I just want to give him head pats, you know?
I always forget how to pronounce his name. Chiron? Karen?
Chiron.
Yeah. Uh, no, it's oh god, their names are so similar. Uh,
There's Karen, like the
Karen. Yep,
the
that's
the
the one I'm
boat
looking at.
the
Yep,
boat bro.
yep.
Yeah,
That's a
Karen's
smash.
the boat bro.
That's a smash.
Okay, Karen's a smash. What about Chiron,
That is a pass.
the horse bro?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not into getting fucked by a horse.
Wait. So the thing with minotaurs, or not minotaurs, but like what are they called? Fucking
Centaurs.
half horse, yeah, centaurs. Right. Do they have double going on? Is it like
Usually it's their genitalia is where it's usually at on a horse, and that's it.
oh yeah, it's a pass.
Yeah. Uh.
Yeah, I don't want to get impaled.
Sharpness, that is a pass. She looks like a child.
Yeah, it's a pass. Actually, I'm gonna put Scylla in pass because Scylla is also a child.
Yeah, I was gonna say pass on Scylla as well.
Yeah.
Kronos, pass.
Yo, total smash though, because God of Time, you know, like
That's fair.
yeah. We could smash in 1939 Germany. Bringing it back all the way around, baby. Woo!
Hades, that is a smash. Even though I hate that fucker, that's a smash based on design alone. Hera,
It's all you. Hera.
that is a smash.
Okay, Hera's going to the both smash spot
How the
here.
fuck do Marty? That's a pass.
Marty is just a fucking dog lion bat thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Medusa, that is a smash.
It's all you.
Nemesis, smash.
Yeah.
Nike.
Thanatos. Oh, Nike. Oh, fuck. I forgot about Nike. Wow.
That was a
I'm not the only
pass.
one. Man. Pass.
Persephone, that is a smash.
Persephone. Is it both smash? Okay.
Poseidon, pass.
But water, Oh, but it's like sea water, so
Yeah,
not
it's
as much.
salty,
Yeah,
like burny.
it's like a salty. Yeah, it's a pass.
Thanatos, my husband. Thanatos, yeah, it's a smash.
Yeah, it's a smash.
Zeus is a pass.
Zeus is a pass. Yeah, I could get it. I can get why.
Yeah.
Not get it, but
I was
why.
like, damn. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody could get it from Zeus.
He literally, that's like the whole mythology is over there because fucking Zeus can't keep it in his pants.
Yeah. Okay. Next one is Hindu gods. Agni is a pass.
Agni is a pass. Yes. Whoa, is the next one?
The next one is
Kabrakan?
Bakasura, and that is a smash.
Bakasura. Oh, that is all you.
I will gladly have it all be me.
A little too much mouth action for me.
Not enough. That's what I like about it. The extra mouths.
What the fuck?
Ganesha, pass. That is an elephant.
Ganesha? He is just an elephant, though.
Kali, smash.
Kali, that is all you. Wait.
What?
Yeah, that's all you.
That's crazy.
All you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a little too much stabby. Not you. I'm not big into getting stabbed.
That's fair. Kumbhakarna, that is a pass.
Kuma's a smash. That'd be a cuddly smash. It was a comfy smash.
Rama is also a pass.
Raven.
Ravana, that is a pass.
Raven would hate fuck me. I'm down.
Shiva, that is a smash, I think.
It's a both smash right there. That's an S tier.
Vamana, that is a pass.
That is a big baby. I'm passing on that one. I think that's it.
Yeah, for Hindu, that is
Those
it.
ones. Yeah.
Japanese is next. Amaterasu,
damn.
that's a pass.
Oh, damn. That's a smash.
Next one is Whale Bro.
Oh,
that's a
yeah.
pass.
Whale Bro's a pass.
Yeah.
He's just a whale.
It's just a whale.
He's just a whale.
Donza, that is a pass. That is basically a raccoon.
He's a raccoon, bro. Hachiman.
Hachiman is a pass.
Yeah.
Izanami being next though, that is a hard smash.
You can have it. It's a smelly one. She's dead.
That's fine. Kuzenbo.
That's fine.
Kuzenbo, that is a pass.
He's just a turtle.
Yeah. Raijin is a pass.
Yeah, it'd be too loud.
Susanoo is a pass.
Susanoo. That's a smash.
Tsukiyome is a smash.
That's a you smash.
Yeah.
I'm giving them to you. I don't want them.
Mayan gods are next.
Mayan. Amuzenkob.
AMC as pass.
Yeah, I'm not big into bees.
He also just looks like an old dude with like skin spots. Punch, that is a smash.
Oh, gosh. Yep.
A Wheelix is a smash.
Wheelix is a total smash.
Copper Khan.
Suku. Oh, Cabracket.
That's. I was gonna say I don't know. Half of these I don't know how to pronounce. It's gonna be fun. Pass.
Oh, that's a dash smash right there. Wait, no, it's a pass. You know what? I think we're gonna go back to the whole I don't like getting impaled thing.
Kamazats. That is a smash.
That is a U smash.
Yeah, I
That
figured.
is just a he's a Batman. Ah, he's a Batman.
Chalk. That is a pass.
Chocolate.
Hunbots is a
Yeah,
pass. That's literally just a monkey.
he's just a monkey. Google Khan.
Shell. That is a smash.
Oh, Ixchel. Ixchel's a smash.
Uh,
What a woman.
my boy Kukulkan. Is a pass. I love him, but no.
But he's a dragon. Does it end with Shibbolonke?
Yes, it does, and that is a pass.
Okay. And then we have
Norse.
Norse.
So first one is Fafnir, which is a pass.
Fafnir's pass. Heimdall, Freya. Sorry, let's say I'm just pulling them out here.
So Finny is next. Fenrir.
Yep, 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 yep.
Smash.
Smash?
Yeah.
Smashing on Fenrir, huh?
Yeah.
It's all you.
Freya, that is a pass.
Freya's a smash.
Heimdall, that is a pass.
Heimdall could be a pass.
Hell is next.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, because it is her current design and not her past one, it is a pass for me.
Oh, that is a smash.
Her original design was so fucking hot. I was so disappointed when they were like, we're redesigning her, and then it was just a woman.
It's just a woman.
She was so cool and unique looking before, and then they were like, we're redesigning her, guys. It's gonna be great, and then it was just a woman. It's like, oh, we got rid of a really cool, unique design, and now it's just a lady, I guess. So it's a pass. Jormungandr, that is a smash.
Okay, wait, I need a reasoning for this one.
The reasoning is yes. I will die, but it is a yes.
I'll die, but yeah.
Loki,
No.
hella smash, bro.
It's all you. You know,
I could make him
feel
worse somehow. Odin is a pass.
Odin is a pass.
Rat is also a pass. That's just a squirrel.
He's just a squirrel.
Scotty is a pass.
Scotty's a smash. It'd be cold. I kind of want to know.
Soul is a pass. I can't stand that bitch.
Soul is just the sun, and I'm good. I've never looked at the sun and been like, I wonder what it's like to fuck the sun. Nope.
Surtur is a pass.
So it's a smash.
Thor, also a pass.
Thor's a pass. Tyr.
Tyr is a pass.
Tyr's a good guy, so he's probably doing a smash, but it's gonna be a good smash.
Uller,
Ooh,
that's a pass.
who's pass? Uller is a pass.
Ymir is also a pass.
Oh right, Sylvanas is Roman. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Okay. Which means that I could put the rest of the Roman dudes up here.
Polynesian is next, which is just two people, so
Yeah.
Maui, that's pass.
Haley's a smash, right?
Oh, 100%.
Okay, cool. See, I've never thought what's like to put my dick in the sun, but when you see the embodiment of volcanoes coming at you, you're like,
Listen,
I'm kind of curious now.
lava just is sexier than fire, you know? Like,
Right.
Roman is next after that.
Okay.
And Bacchus is the first one. That's a pass.
Yeah. Wait, he'll get you drunk. I'm down.
That would kill me. So still a pass. Bologna pass. Controversial take
Oh,
pass.
wow. Bologna's a total smash. Also, Cupid's just a baby.
Yeah, Cupid's just a
So,
baby, so automatic pass.
yep.
Discordia smash.
It's total smash. It's gonna be a chaotic fuck.
Yeah,
Things are gonna be in places you never thought could be in.
that's
I'm
the best
totally
part
down.
about it.
I know, right?
Hercules. That is a
Hercules.
pass.
Herc's pass.
Giannis. It is a pass.
Yo, I'm down to fucking smash Giannis. You know what? He's gonna take me through some portal. It's gonna take me to some random place. I'm so
You
down.
think he makes portal glory holes?
Yo, I'm more down now. That sounds awesome.
Mercury. That is a pass.
He's gonna be too fast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking 1 second countdown, bro. Nox smash. Smash.
Nice. Total smash. Yep.
Sylvanas. That is a pass.
He's a tree dude. I'm good.
Terra. That is a smash.
Terrace
She's
is
gonna
total
break my
smash.
pelvis and I'm gonna enjoy it.
That's what I was gonna say.
Vulcan, that is a pass.
But he's missing an arm.
But he's not. So, while I love missing limbs, I unironically find missing limbs and like stuff like that attractive. The rest of him is ugly, so it doesn't balance out. Uh,
I could get that. I could get that.
I need there to be like there has to be like some level of attractiveness generally for that to like add to it.
Yeah.
An ugly person with a missing arm is still an ugly person.
True.
Next one is Voodoo, which is Baron Smash.
You can have Baron.
I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Maman
Brigitte.
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 Yeah.
Smash.
Yeah, total smash. Don't have her on this list, but total smash.
And then Yoruba gods. Oler. That is a pass.
Also, pass.
Yeah.
And
Yamoja smash as fuck. That was the end
You
of
know
it
what?
though.
I don't think I would. There's also Chernobog and Baba Yaga.
Cherno. I got hold.
Chernobog's like the devil-looking dude.
Smash.
Okay, yeah, it's
Baba Yaga is a pass.
Baba Yaga is definitely a pass. Okay, so I think we majority passed. I smashed way more than you do.
Yeah, you do. Listen, I may be more open to weird things, but I am also pickier.
Right. You're not into blonde people, and that's a lot of
Yeah,
people.
that takes out a lot of the Romans, to be honest.
Yep.
I'm gonna make us a little chat for us to post images that we have made during episodes, so we could post them there for people to look at. Ooh. There we go. It is in WYT talk.
Hell yeah. I need to swap my screen. Give me half a second. Okay. Hey, we're back to WIT.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And I think that's where we end it.
Yeah.
We wanted to hit that 2 hours, and we've pretty much hit it exactly.
Let's go.
So that was a great
I
first
played something
episode.
correctly.
Yeah. With 10 minutes to spare.
Let's go.
So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go we'll rate out someone. Let's see. Let's look.
Real quick, I just have to let this be known. Fuck Ruby, shit show. Love the character designs. Love the weapon designs. It had the potential. It had the potential, man. Ruby could have been there. Could have done it. It could have been the show. But no, Bonio passed away. Then fucking Miles was like, I'm gonna insert myself fucking OC into this shit. Fuck you, Miles.
So I'm gonna go. So there is a channel called Lost Joystick Network, and they're talking about Metal Gear right now. and they have 9 viewers. So I'm gonna go and send my raid there.
Nice joystick.
Lost Joystick Network.
Joystick. Okay, I will.
You guys all have a great night, and I hope that you enjoyed the first episode. It will be every other Wednesday. So same time 2 weeks from now will be episode 2. If you have any topic suggestions or guest suggestions, or if you want to suggest yourself as a guest, there is a spot in the server for you to do that. Feel free to, so we can start making a schedule of people and things that we're going to talk about on the episodes.
Hell yeah.
You guys have a good night.
Ooh, sending my chat over there, so.
Would that go under Final Fantasy VII?
Wants a new
Crisis Core?
chat,
I think
so.
it goes under C. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII.
Deuces.
Okay,
Thanks for
grab
coming.
that.
Had a fun episode 1.